Welcome everyone to Los Angeles, California. Here's Monday Night Football will be opening up the Chargers and Broncos 2020 seasons. Looking at the Chargers, they're very similar from last year, keeping most of their starters. They have 5 new starters, 4 of which are rookies. On the offense, they have a new wide receiver, Spencer Bailey, replacing Keenan Allen. At tight end, rookie Patrick Mays will be replacing Hunter Henry. And on the offensive line, Lewis Jackson, another rookie, will be replacing Cam Robinson. On the defense, replacing Tavis Brown will be the rookie Carol Poole, and replacing Trey Boston will be the free agent signee Keanu Neal, the former Falcon. The season 4 now underway. The Broncos actually drafted a quarterback in the first round after taking Joey Foote last year. They took Max Selleck. It looks like they're going to start Foote. I don't really know why they did that, though. That's kind of season 4 of the Los Angeles Chargers franchise is underway as Drew Kaiser, the Laser, who's been on this team this whole series, will kick it off. Morgan will catch it, and he will knee it down in the end zone. So here comes out, I'm assuming, Joey Foote, the second-year man from, I believe, Pittsburgh. Had a solid rookie year. I don't think he's from Pittsburgh. I have no clue. Had a solid rookie year, but the Broncos might not. I guess they don't believe. The Chargers decided to switch up the scheme a little bit into a 4-3 instead of, I think, an attacking 4-3. They want to have both outside linebackers on the field at the same time. Normally, it was only just for right outside, as Joey Foote's going to run with it, and he's going to spin by Desmond King and be tackled out of bounds by the rookie Carol Poole. Unfortunately, the injured player is Leonard Worrell, the star middle linebacker. He's never been hurt before. Now in his 3rd season, he's going to miss the rest of the game with his strained triceps, but he won't miss any starts. And in for him will be Craig Robertson, as on 3rd down, C.J. Anderson will be stopped by the defensive back of the year last year, Tre'Davious White. And the Broncos will be in an interesting situation. It looks like Denver's going to punt it, as Jakeem Grant out back deep to return it. Oh, it's a fake to the fullback, Andy Janovich, and he gets stopped by Carol Poole once again. Chargers offense has 3 new starters: wide receiver Spencer Bailey, tight end Patrick Mason, right tackle Lewis Jackson. As on 2nd and 8th, and now second-year man Mason Conway looking for Mike Williams, and just like last year, Conway and Williams won best wide receiver. Conway almost won best quarterback, and he also won Offensive Rookie of the Year, unsurprisingly. It is now 1st and 10 on the 39 for the Chargers. It's Conway, fake handoff. He's going to look for the rookie tight end Patrick Mays with his first career reception. And there's another injured. The injured player was Chargers center Gordon Sturgeon, who's already back in the game. Is on 1st and goal on the 9. Conway scrambling with it. Conway doesn't know what to do. He's going to look for the rookie Spencer Bailey, who gets his first career reception to the 1. It is 3rd and goal on the 1 for the Chargers. Conway will look to pass it. He's going to look for Patrick Mays, the rookie tight end from Georgia. And Patrick Mays will get the score, and the Chargers strike first. Here comes out the Broncos offense, which faked the punt on 4th down last possession, which did not work, as it would be a pass on 1st down under pressure, and Desmond King, the nickel corner, now in his 4th season with the sack. It is 1st and 10 on the 43 for the Broncos, as Foote looking to pass it. Foote under a little bit of pressure, but he will find Jonnu Smith, the tight end, gaining 21 yards. It's now 1st and 10 on the 22 for the Broncos, as it will be a fake handoff. Foote looking to pass it for the end zone, and it is caught by, I'm assuming, Demaryius Thomas. And it is Demaryius Thomas for a Broncos touchdown. It is 3rd and 3 on the 14 for the Broncos, as Joey Foote under pressure, and Desmond King is there again. Joey Bosa will be the one credited with the sack, though. The Broncos will take the lead, though, most likely with a field goal. Chargers now have the ball back here on 1st and 10 is Conway. He will look down the field for an open Spencer Bailey, the rookie from Texas, who comes down with the catch. His first career big play, I'd say. And would you look at this on 4th and 6? The Chargers are going to go for it, as Conway, he scrambles. He sees an open Spencer Bailey, who catches it, but he catches it out of bounds. And just like that, the Broncos get it back with some nice field position, as Foote will hand it off for C.J. Anderson. Anderson with a juke move, and C.J. Anderson won't be brought down until he gets to the 40. The Broncos are going to be going for a very long field goal with Brandon McManus. I would say about 58, 59 yards. And the kick is up, and it is no good. Oh, wait, he made it? Oh. I'm just blind. It is 1st and 18 after a holding penalty by the right guard, Miles Ellerby. As it's a fake handoff. Conway brought down to the ground by Langley. No time whatsoever. It's 3rd and 23 on the 12. As Conway. He's going to look for Melvin Gordon, who... It's intercepted! Brandon Marshall. I don't know how that happened, but the Broncos will get the ball with beautiful field position. Big 3rd and 13 here, especially for this Chargers defense. They don't want to be down by 2 touchdowns. As C.J. Anderson line out as a wideout. Joey Foote. He will look short for Jonnu Smith. Smith gets the first down and finally hit at the 11-yard line by Bernard Clark. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 11 for the Broncos. As Foote will pass it. Foote. He's going to actually run with it. He's going to spin by Michael, left outside linebacker, and fumble it. But Denver will keep possession. It is now 2nd and 1 on the 2 for the Denver Broncos. As Foote will hand it off for C.J. Anderson, who jumps his way into the end zone, and the Broncos extend their lead. The Chargers offense still has some time to make this game a little closer, and they start the second half with possession. As Conway looking for Rashad Pickney, who's been pretty quiet so far today. Pickney down the sidelines, and the Chargers will start this drive with a 76-yard touchdown for the second-year speedy receiver, Rashad Pickney. Here comes back out the Denver Bronco offense. It's on 1st and 10 on the 28. Joey Foote will look to pass it. Foote, he's not going to pass it, he's going to run it, and he will slide up a 44. 2nd and 20 on the, or 2nd and 10. I don't know why I thought 2nd and 20. As Carlos Henderson has a first down. Carlos Henderson down the field, breaks a tackle, and that'll be another Denver Bronco touchdown. They really should not have drafted that quarterback because Joey Foote has been balling out. It is 1st and 10 of the 38 for the Chargers. Is Conway. We'll look to pass it. He's going to look for Mike Williams wide open, and Mike Williams hauls it down at the 37-yard line. It is 2nd and 7 of the 35 for the Chargers. Is Conway. He will look down the field for Mike Williams in one-on-one coverage, and Mike Williams will moss the former Kansas Jayhawk Chris Harris Jr. Mike Williams, after having a quiet start with a big drive, and the Chargers will make it a little closer of a game. It's 1st and 10 of a 46 for the Broncos. As Foote will look to pass. Foote looking down the field, and it's caught by Chris Conley, spinning by 2 defenders. And Chris Conley will get the touchdown, extending Denver's lead. The Broncos will go for 2, trying to make it a 14-point game. As Foote, he's going to try to run it in, and Street will tackle him, but Foote is in. Awfully close. I don't know if he was in or not. Here goes back out the Chargers offense. Good start to the second half for the offense, at least. As Conway has time, he's going to look for Spencer Bailey, who's had a very solid night. Big tackle from Talib. This Bailey could have easily had a much bigger game, though. It is 1st and 10 of a 46 as Conway will hand it off for Melvin Gordon. Gordon has a first down. He's had a rough game, but Melvin Gordon will take it all the way to about the 3-yard line. Huge run for Melvin Gordon. It is now 1st and goal on the 3 after the huge gain by Melvin Gordon, as Conway will be sacked by Shane Ray, the former Missouri Tiger. It is 3rd and goal on the 2. Conway is the only player in the Chargers' backfield. I almost said Broncos. As Conway will be sacked trying to run it in by Lawrence Stample. The Chargers well of a field goal, getting the new rookie kicker James Brandstater his first career field goal. As Foote under a lot of pressure, he will be intercepted by Jacques Stanley, the second-year corner from UCLA, who's not going to be tackled and finally brought down at the 35-yard line. It is 2nd and 8 on the 33 as Conway has not much time, and he's going to be sacked to the ground by Von Miller, making it 3rd and 21. It is 3rd and 21 on the 46 as Conway. He has time. He's going to scramble a little bit. He's going to look for Bailey, and Spencer Bailey has a first down to about the 10-yard line, continuing his very solid debut. This will be the last play of the third quarter if it goes down, and it will. As on 3rd and goal, Conway under more pressure, and he will be incomplete. 2nd and 2 on the 25, as the Chargers once again played it safe, went for the field goal, now down by only 8. As it will be a pass, foot, scrambling, looking for the end zone. He will be intercepted by Marcus Williams, who had 4 a season ago, and he has one right there. Huge turnover right there from the Chargers defense, as on 1st and 10 on the 25. Conway, scrambling. He will look for Spencer Bailey, who catches it despite a desperation pass. And another nice play from Bailey. It is 2nd and 3 on the 48 as Conway. He will look for Spencer Bailey once again, but it's intercepted by Brandon Marshall, his 2nd interception of the game. It looked like Bailey was going to be wide open, but a great play for Marshall, taking a lot of the momentum away from Los Angeles. Chargers can't have the Broncos miss or make this field goal. It is from 49 yards out. McManus made a really long one earlier in the game. As his kick is up, and it is good, and the Broncos are now up by 11. It is 3rd and 9 on the 25 for the Chargers. 4 minutes and 38 seconds now in the game. As it'll be Mike Williams on a screen. Williams does not get it. Gaining 7. The Chargers are going to go for it on 4th down. If they don't get this, it's pretty much game over. As Conway looking for Rashad Pickney, but a nice deflection by Chris Harris Jr. will give Denver the ball. Here comes back out the Denver offense. As Foot will hit, he's going to fake, he's going to pass it, and he will be sacked to the ground by Melvin Ingram. It is 3rd and 20 on the 42 for the Broncos. His Foot. He's under pressure. He's going to look for Smith, who's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 on the 33. Broncos now up by 13. But the Chargers can still win with 2 touchdowns as Conway, under a lot of pressure, and he will be sacked by Von Miller. It is 4th and 9. This is the game right here. About 1:40 left is Conway. Scrambling. Conway. He's going to look for Cooper Barrett, but it is incomplete. And the Broncos will get the ball, pretty much ending the game. The Chargers are now out of timeouts, but the Broncos did miss a 43-yard field goal with McManus, so the Chargers still have a little bit of hope left. It's Conway looking for Bailey, and Spencer Bailey has a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 49 with 1:12 left. As Conway, he will look down the field for Mike Williams, 2-on-1 coverage, and it is intercepted by DJ Swearinger. That's the game right there. And this game is over as the Denver Broncos will start the 2020 season 1-0, and the Chargers will fall to 0-1, with the Broncos winning by a final score of 41-27.